A fridge is a fridge. But why are you trying to act like you're more than a fridge? You see, all fridges know their places. Why are you trying to act like you're more than a fridge? This guy is the worst captain that I've ever seen. We need to talk about Jerry Maguire. This guy's really stupid. I mean, I think it's a mixture of being stupid and you're taking the piss, because we're going to talk about tax. We're going to talk about Queen Lizzie tax. But this really is a mixture of utter stupidity, the cheek, with a little squinge of arrogance, Because here's my thing. You're a fridge. When you're a fridge, know your place. See, fridges know their places, you put it on, it can be cold, it can be really cold, if you like, you're frozen pizzas and so forth, your food, a fridge is a fridge. But why are you trying to act like you're more than a fridge? You see, all fridges know their places. Why are you trying to act like you're more than a fridge? Mate, Jerry Maguire, know your place. Know your place. Because before we even get to this whole, on the thing, let's create a dossier on Jerry Maguire. Let's create a nice dossier. So, you have been garbage, but you're still captain. You're a criminal. You literally are a criminal, but you somehow got off due to your name, and you tried to use your name to get out of actually being apprehended overseas. Okay. You continue to be garbage, and you've invented a new position. Because we know of the false nine and the false striker. You've created the false five, the false defender. Okay. Even if you're so bad, you go into international break, and because you score a goal against part-timers, electricians, students, carpenters, and excavators, you cop your ear saying, aha, I've proven myself because you scored against guys who don't even play football full-time. Okay, that's what we're building on. So you have all these things together right now. So now we now hear that you're apparently not beefing with Cristiano. There's now a split in the dressing room. Do you know who Cristiano is? Do you know what he's done? Do you know what he's accomplished? Do you know what he did for Man United? Something that you will never do. You will never be a quarter of the guy that Cristiano is footballing once. Okay, so I told you, it's a pretty nice dossier. Fast forward to now July 2022. This is my thing. You can view it both ways. I'm actually going to give you a bit of a rub, but I know what it means. But let me give you a little bit of a rub. Let's come at this in a very objective, balanced way. So if you like a post, we don't know when you're liking a post. See, he could like the post in saying, man, yeah, I am upset that we have to have our money reduced down and so forth. You could, but again, I'm just giving rope. You could. But let's use our brains. Let's use Lord logic. Let's connect the dots. We already know that there's a bit of beef between Maguire and Cristiano. Dressing room has been split and so forth. So him liking that, it's obviously trying to be like, hey, look, Cristiano, the ego guy, he's unhappy because his money is being played with. Because he said it's not going to go from 480,000 to 360,000 because this guy's decided to say what's up to, you're the captain of the team. You see, when you're captain, that goes beyond football. Every other person is football. Well, you should present yourself well and so forth, but really, you're mostly about football right now. From way back, before social media, if you're captain, you now represent the club off the pitch as well. You have to set an example in the dressing room, on the pitch, off the pitch, on tours, and so forth. You are the ambassador of the guy. So really, the captain is a guy who is not only important footballing wise, he's an important person. As in, again, I always use an example, like, I'm already right now, Bart Simpson, Lamb. Lamb was a particular kind of person. Best right back of all time. But he was a particular kind of a person. Because of his character, he was a great ambassador both for Bayern and for Germany. Your boy, Maldini. Because of the character that he was and everything, not only was he one of the greatest defenders of all time, the kind of person he was made him a great captain and a great ambassador, both for AC Milan and for Italy. Captains matter, they're important. Patrick Vieira, the kind of person he is and so forth. is why he was a captain and a leader both for Arsenal and for France as well. This guy's trash. Like, for me, this is Queen Lizzie tax to the max. Because after that thing, you see, before this right now, the dossier of you've actually been garbage. You're one of the worst players on this team. And you're a criminal. Basically, when you're a criminal, in fact, so really, you should be serving 25 to life in Alcatraz in San Quentin. You should be saying what's up to San Quentin. You should be saying what's up to San Quentin in a freaking orange jumpsuit. Okay, we need your mugshot. So how this guy still has a captain's armband is like, this lazy tax is real. So because he's white and English, he just has to be captain no matter what. Nothing can, it's like Teflon, nothing can discard it. Because my thing is that De Gea should be captain for a long time. We don't see him getting into any trouble. I'm pretty sure he's well liked by most people in the dressing room, and he's been United's best player for the last 3 years. Why isn't he captain? Because he's not English? That's the thing. No, this is club football. That's what it's about. This is club football. One of Inter's greatest captains, Javier Zanetti, is Argentine. You know, Arsenal's greatest ever captain, I believe, is Patrick Vieira. He's French. So, what are we talking about here? You know, what are we talking about here? You know, one of Barca's most iconic captains ever, Messi, is Argentine. So, it's only maybe for these particular clubs where they feel like, it must be English. No. And Maguire, unless you guys can tell me one better, this dude is the worst captain in United history. No, sorry. Scratch that. He is the worst captain I've ever known. Maybe I can't think of something else, but from what I'm thinking about, this guy is the worst captain that I've ever seen. Because this guy's dossier is class A. This guy's dossier is fully 100% class A. So, if this guy survives this and he's still captain of this team, then I'll be like, man, this tax is madness, man. It's madness. And just lastly, see, Maguire, look, you have to know your place, and if you're saying something, both things have to go through in this situation, because you know what's the saying? Don't kill the messenger. Focus on the message. Focus on the message, not the messenger. But in this scenario, the message of the messenger come in one. If, let's say, De Gea liked this or so forth, and he tried to say something, people could have a different discussion, because it's like, okay, well, because De Gea, you've actually been one of our best players. You've actually really been fully consistent. So now it'd be a different conversation like, well, you know, but because it's Maguire, people are like, forget that you're captain. We don't even believe you should be captain. You're one of the worst players on this team. You know, Cristiano's 18 goals could have gone towards something, if not for your brick-ass, useless, false defender thing. So this is one of the things where, even if the message is true, because the messenger is such a brick and so trash, the message is lost. So, yeah, man, Jerry Maguire, man. Remember, guys, if you want to send your boy an email or a message, anything football related, head to the website, you know, and just click on the message icon to email your boy. I'll do my best to respond to you. And if you want to keep up to date with the news, my thoughts, shows coming through, just the day-to-day dailings of football, check out my tweet feed on the official website as well, so you can view the tweet feeds as well, so you can understand everything that's happening in the football hot. I will see you tonight for that live show where we'll talk more about this. Peace!